Just we put it back in there. So
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
tomorrow.
Come on.
One hand washes the other. Just remember that.
Your recap of the night.
Recap of the night. 30 cup / 12 beer pong per side. Trevor whooping my ass on FIFA. 2 games. Only because of Morgan Armstrong grabbing my penis while I'm trying to play.
Wow.
Yeah, that happened. That really happened.
Or should I say small props?
What was your excuse to that game, though?
I can't function. I
Keep
can't
going.
beat Trevor.
Fire alarm.
And then yeah, I mean, the fire alarm was just the great way to end. Oh, Aaron Roberts stopping by. Aaron Roberts was in town tonight. Who would have thought?
Who would have?
Who would have thought fate would bring 2 founding fathers to the same town of Champaign tonight? Dancing at the bar, that was great, but that was all before Aaron Roberts showed up. Had a nice dip with with Aaron.
Wow.
A dip with Aaron, a Darren, if you will, a Darren, and you know, then the fire alarm went off. Cops showed up. We got worried. We took the grill inside. We picked up all the beer boxes and tried to hide all the beer because for all we knew it was coming from our fucking apartment.
Yeah, who knew?
And
Right.
there's 3 beers left out of 60. That's pretty bad. But
Let's drink them right now. Us 3.
You want to?
Yeah.
All right, Trev, you got room for another brewski?
Of course.
Okay.
Who doesn't?
All right. The IC boys, all 3 of them crashing early. Obviously, I should
Or
be
Stretch
fitting with the
with a
Parkland.
sausage on his head.
Obviously, I should be part of the Parkland crowd because we're always up later. We do it longer. That's what the fucking motto should be at this place. This apartment, at least.
We do it longer.
We do it longer.
We don't do it real big.
Agreed.
We may not go harder, but we do it longer.
Trevor, your recap of the night?
Is Gorman gonna say this?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Gorman. That's all I gotta say.
That's it. That's the night. That's it.
No. You gotta have your final thoughts.
Trevor taking a shit.
Yeah, when the very beginning of this video, I took a nasty shit, and if I would have came in 3 seconds early, I would have been wiping. That would have been pretty tight.
Brewski?
And then
Brewski?
Hunter, of course, being here. That was a great night. That's always a great night.
Highlight of my day.
Stretch.
Rich.
And
He's spitting some rich.
FIFA.
Dominic Traina dancing on an Asian.
Yeah, Traina
On an
on the
OES
pole.
Asian.
Just doing that.
And
For 10 minutes.
Reynolds with the girl with braces. All that.
That was gross.
Uh,
Even I wouldn't get on that. I have low standards.
Travis Curtis came. That was good.
By the way, what about people stealing our beer?
Yeah, I had 8 beers stolen.
Yeah, I
8
would say,
beers. That's
actually,
a lot.
Now that I think about it,
8
the
beers
3
stolen.
beers left isn't a big deal because fucking some Negro, I'm sure. I mean,
Actually, there's only 2 black people
I don't
here,
care,
and
that's
one of
too
them doesn't
many.
drink.
That's
So,
too many. Yeah, but I don't care. He's got friends that drink.
and we're out of tape, I believe.
Yeah, I think no, we're out of tape. The bagger's not dead.
We're
So
out of
great recap of the night. We'll all be seeing this on Thanksgiving break
Together.
together on a
With one of
DVD
these in
format.
our hands.
Thanks to Mike Gorman.
Last beer to be popped.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Dusty just fucking.
Oh, I thought you guys already popped it.
No, man.
We got 3 good pops.
Can we get a cheers? 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, it's so much better.
And,
To the end of my night at Parkland. Wienerhead.
I got a wiener on my head. Don't call me a wiener head.
What are we talking about?
This is Hunter on The Cops Coming.
So,
No pressure.
there was culprits taking beer from Dustin's room, which houses the fridge / freezer, and I felt designated to take the camera and hide in the closet with the night vision on, turn the lights off, and try and catch somebody stealing beer from the fridge. And ironically, while this was happening, a case of mine was stolen. But I'm in the closet with the night vision on, ready to find somebody, and somebody opens the door, and so I get out they crack it first. So I get out of the closet and I sit on the bed.
I was right there when that happened.
I have an unopened beer in my hand and the camera in the other, and they open. I hear a knock, which was the rent-a-cop knocking with the butt of his flashlight on the door, and then he just opens it because it was already cracked, and he goes, "What's going on in here?" And I have the camera in my hand. I just throw the beer behind me on the bed, and I'm like, nothing. And he proceeds to just not give a shit and just closes the door and goes, "Yeah, we're just checking people," and then walks out. That's the kind of life that goes on here. And yeah, that's it.
That's the old college life.
That's fucking Parkland, man. Just fucking. Oh yeah, I probably could have just cracked in front and be like, "Nah, dude, I'm just fine."
Good of them.
All right,
I offered a beer when they left.
a minute and a half.
All right, this is what happened. Playing beer pong.
Your fucking dirty stash.
Dude, it's coming in. It's
Alright,
coming
go
in.
on.
Go.
And they come in, so I greet them at the door. I shake their hand. I'm Dustin. I live here. What's the problem? He goes, "Okay, we're just checking for a capacity check."
What's the max capacity?
25. So he goes around. He goes into the rooms back there.
Where I was.
Sees Hunter on the bed.
That's
And
one.
then I show him to the rooms over there. There's no one in there. And he comes. He tells me, "Okay, all right, you're over capacity, but it's not really a big deal. I don't actually care."
My story.
He goes, "I actually don't care at all." He
He
actually
was
said that
he was a nigger.
Bro, he was
we
cool.
don't do that here. So
Okay, well, I'm here, so you
we're in
do
the
it.
hallway, and he goes, "Yeah, all right, so I don't care. Just keep it down and make sure this part doesn't get rowdy. We're gonna have to break it up." He's like, "You're over capacity. You know, just keep it under control."
Get
I'm like,
straight.
and I go,
Hurry up.
"All right, so we're all going out to the bars later. You know, it's open for an extra hour tonight, so we're going at 12." And he actually told me, he's like, "No, actually, they're not open.
Wrap it up,
They're
dude.
not open later
Come on,
tonight."
you mine.
By the way, Trevor wants to say something. But that's what happened.
My story. I was outside.
10.
They came. Who's the owner of the household? It's like me. He's like, I was like, capacity check.
4.
Come on, go on down. Fuck you, Corbin. That's all I have to say.
Wow, that was not worth it. Upside down beer pong table.
He's gotta be over there.
No, there's no Get over there. Make a reference of how high he is off the ground.
It's rusty. You still have the sausage on him.
Leave it. Don't touch it.
It's old. It's gonna smell so bad. His head's gonna smell like shit tomorrow.